16th, 10th, 2025. I need you cheaters. At 5:02 p.m. Stand for the pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. James, can you read the correspondence?
Okay. All right. Chief from, you're gonna have to help me with that name.
Papalarczyk.
Papalarczyk. Okay. Chief from resident for Officer Papalarczyk. Subject: the resident wanted to take the opportunity to thank Officer Papalarczyk for his timely assistance and instruction while dealing with an attempted fraud. His presence was helpful during the difficult experience. That is all.
Approval of the January 22nd, 2025 minutes.
I move to approve the January 2022, 2025 minutes. No.
No, sorry. Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Reports? Chairman's report, I don't know if she has anything prepared. So, Chief's report?
Okay. So just to touch base on personnel, we currently have 2 officers still in the field training and evaluation program. And we are in the selection process for police officer, dispatch, and records. And later this evening, we will present 2 candidates for potential employment. We still have 5 members of the patrol division who are out on extended leave, and we are hopeful that one may return at the end of this month, and we're not expecting a second one to return until the end of March. So currently, we're still at about 20 to 25% of the patrol work. The patrol staff is not available, but there should be some relief right around the corner. 2 officers scheduled to be released from field training, one toward the end of February in about 2.5 weeks, and the other one in the middle of March. So that should help for our patrol force. Kevin Ziegler, our newest dispatcher, started work with us today. He spent the day today getting to know some functions of the police department, and will be participating in some training and administrative responsibilities over the next day or 2, and then jump right into our communications training program. Last week, we had an assessor from CALEA, our national accreditation, complete a remote 4th-year review of about 25% of our files that address some national standards. And to quote the assessor, he said, "The file structure and contents were excellent. Individual policies could easily be used as model policies for many agencies." So that went very well. We are now preparing for the 4th-year on-site review in March, which entails a visit by 1 or 2 CALEA assessors. When they are here, their assignment will be primarily to conduct interviews with members of the organization to get to know some of the members and to observe the activity that we say that we are doing. Just another announcement that the Citizens Police Academy will be starting next month on March 5th. And will run every Wednesday evening through the end of April. We do have it posted on social media, and it is on our website. If you would like an application from the website, it's at simsbury-ct.gov/police. And then on the left side is a quick link section, and just click on the Citizen Police Academy where an application will be there for you. And that's all I have for report.
Preliminary activity report, monthly activity report. Consolidated. Any comments or questions?
I have nothing.
I noticed that the totals are down from, they're up preceding year, right? 38.53 as opposed to 34.32. Am I correct in that?
For which category?
Total, at the bottom.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a big rise in numbers, compared to throughout the year. And these are not, as you know, these are not, all of the calls for service. Looking up top, the number of incident numbers actually went down, but the number that we're reporting here to show, which we have deemed, sort of a more value for your review, did go up. Just as a sort of a side comment, we have seen over the last week or so, our medical calls have gone up significantly.
Traffic enforcement did go up for the year as well, which is a plus, because it's been hanging there for a while and actually decreasing a bit. So that's a good sign.
Yes, it is.
And hopefully when you get a couple more people out on the road, it'll get up again.
Yes, and we'll be looking to staff that traffic car, the designated traffic car, Monday through Friday. When we had that, I thought it was a significant benefit.
I agree. Thank you.
Incident statistics report, questions on that?
I have nothing.
And year-to-date budgets. Questions or comments?
No. Our overtime continues to trend up at the same rate it has been, is what I'm saying.
Yes.
But our overall expenditures versus budget is still down a bit. So, which is good. Maybe so the projected budget numbers for the town for the next fiscal year is not looking very good. So, okay. That's it for me, thank you.
All right. On to the part-time records clerk recommendation and police officer recommendation.
I'd like to introduce you to Maureen Klinker, who we strongly endorse for the vacant part-time records clerk position at the Simsbury Police Department. Maureen's extensive career with the state of Connecticut, including roles as a probation officer, chief adult probation officer, and manager of administrative services, has given her a deep understanding of criminal justice processes, records management, and administrative oversight. Her direct experience with various law enforcement data systems aligns perfectly with the demands of this role. Both professional and personal references describe Maureen as highly knowledgeable, organized, and well-respected. Former supervisors consistently rated her work performance as outstanding, highlighting her attention to detail, professionalism, and ability to handle sensitive information with discretion. Her reliability, strong people skills, and commitment to accuracy make her an excellent fit for managing confidential law enforcement records. Given her expertise, integrity, and strong endorsements from former colleagues, we believe Maureen would be a valuable asset to the department. Her hiring would ensure efficient and secure police records management, reinforcing the professionalism and operational effectiveness of the police department.
Just as a really quick review, so the hiring process, there was an interview with our current records personnel, so our supervisor and longstanding full-time records clerk, as well as Lieutenant Greg Samsowski, who has oversight over the records division. So they conducted several interviews and found Maureen to be a fantastic applicant and recommended that she come and see the deputy chief and I for a separate interview. And so that happened, and we both agreed that fantastic resume, experience, and as the deputy chief said, a valuable asset to what we're trying to accomplish here. So the floor is yours.
I don't have any questions.
I noticed that you are a consultant with the state of Connecticut, and this is a part-time position. Will you be continuing to consult with?
No, I was a consultant. At the time that I applied,
Okay.
I was, and since then they had cuts, and that I was laid off from that position a few weeks ago. So, nope, this will be the one and only.
Don't need to follow up on the second question.
I took the wind out of my sail.
Elon Musk know about this position?
Can I just say I hope?
No, I think this is a terrific resume, and I think it's a real credit to the department that we have an applicant like this. And so, Mike, I'm leaning in favor. But I want to congratulate you guys for doing that job. Thank you.
Is there anything in here that we should know that's not in here? Anything?
I don't think so. I think that's pretty extensive. So.
Yeah, it is.
No, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. I live right next door, so it's, town next door.
Gotcha.
So,
Right.
so it should be great.
I move at.
Is there?
Talk to
can I
both
hear
of
both?
them.
Both the time?
Talk to both of
You want to do both? Okay.
Yeah.
Then I don't move
Yeah.
anything.
Thank you.
We'd like to introduce you to John Butler. Following a comprehensive selection process, we are pleased to recommend John Butler for the position of police officer of the Simsbury Police Department. He has demonstrated the qualifications, integrity, and commitment essential for a successful law enforcement career in our community. As a full-time police officer with the Hartford Police Department, John has gained valuable experience in criminal and civil investigations, report writing, and suspect processing. His supervisor describes him as a team player, professional, and always willing to learn. His dedication was further recognized when he received a life-saving award for applying a tourniquet to a gunshot victim, ultimately saving their life. Beyond law enforcement, John serves as a lieutenant in the U.S. Army Reserves, where he has honed leadership, decision-making, and problem-solving skills. His supervisor rated his performance as outstanding and expressed full confidence in his ability to excel as a police officer. John's personal and professional references described him as highly disciplined, well-liked, and respected. His maturity, self-awareness, and strong ethical foundation reflect his ability to serve with integrity and professionalism. John has expressed a strong desire to transition to the Simsbury Police Department, emphasizing his commitment to community-oriented policing and a long-term career with the agency. His short-term goals include acclimating to department procedures, while his long-term aspirations involve taking on leadership roles, contributing to the department's growth. Given his law enforcement experience, military background, strong character, and dedication to public service, we strongly recommend John Butler for the position of police officer of the Simsbury Police Department. His addition would bring a motivated, skilled, and community-focused officer to the department, further enhancing our commitment to professionalism and public safety. John Butler.
As with Maureen's position, and I neglected to say about her particular position, you all know that we do a background investigation to make sure that what people are giving us for information is accurate, that their character is above reproach, and that they're what we're looking for, not just skill-wise, but in the heart. And with both of these candidates, we have found that John's particular process here is slightly different. As a police officer, he went through 3 interviews. So that starts off with an interview panel made up of officers and sergeants and an accreditation specialist, and then moves on to an interview with the lieutenants, and then further moves on after recommendation for each stage to the deputy chief and I. Again, highly impressed with John's technical skills that he brings here, but I would say more importantly is the type of character that we see John as, and being able to help fulfill our mission here. So very happy to present John to you.
Why Simsbury?
I would like to work for the Simsbury Police Department because I know it's very community-driven. I want to transition to community policing. I want to be able to get to know the citizens that I'm serving and address any concerns that they have going on within the town. I specifically chose Simsbury because of their mission statement. It outlines that it values open dialogue, creating positive relationships, and solid partnerships to enhance the overall quality of the citizens in the community. And I feel that that closely ties with community policing and my personal values and my goals as a police officer.
My question. I like how you just, I was like, I'm gonna go first. That's all right, that's okay. I think it's important for our police officers to have a life outside of the department. Do you have a support system or activities or things that can bolster your mental health so that when you have stressful days in town as on the job, do you have that support system?
I would say that I do have that support system. I am 4th generation law enforcement, so a lot of my family, they are very supportive of it. My girlfriend, she's very supportive of my decision to come over to Simsbury. Outside of work, I like to go to the gym. I just got a puppy, so I enjoy spending time with her.
Oh, what kind of puppy?
She's a lab mix, so she's very cute.
John, says you were civil affairs in the reserves?
Yes, sir.
Did you have any deployments on your belt?
I do not.
Okay.
Previously, I was with a quartermaster company,
Mhm.
and when I was there, I was the executive officer of the company. I just recently transferred to civil affairs, so I'm looking forward to knowing like the ins and outs of it.
Okay, so you're obviously, you're still in. Is that going to affect your ability to serve here in Simsbury? I know by law we have to give you the time to do that,
I don't think it would affect my ability to serve in Simsbury at all. When I was with my current department, I was able to balance both of them. In the Army, they teach you like a work-life balance, time management, and I'm able to manage all my tasks in my civilian job along with Army pretty well.
but I won't hold it against you that you're in the Army. But that's okay. I'm an Air Force guy.
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
20 years from now, where do you want to be? What do you want to be doing? What's your long-term goals?
My long-term goals include doing a full career here. Short-term wise, I would like to attend as many community-oriented events within Simsbury, get to know the community, show a police presence. In a few years, I would like to be a detective within the department, and then post that, I would like to be a street boss. I think from my experience with the Army, being a sergeant in the department would transfer those skills over well.
Move to go enter executive session.
My second at
5:21, 5:22.
now. I move to approve the hiring of Maureen Klinkert effective February 12th, 2025.
Second. All in favor?
Aye. I move to approve the hiring of John Butler effective March 10th, 2025.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Oh, sorry.
Nice, sir.
Thank Thank you.
Welcome aboard.
Next week?
Yes, outside call.
It's a pleasure to have you on board.
Okay, so moving on to old business, you are welcome to stay for the rest of the meeting, we're about ready to wrap it up.
Related to the old business, I just want to confirm now that we have another officer, we have people in the system coming down for the remaining vacancies?
Yes, we are still actively looking to fill the current vacancies and any potential future vacancies for all of the positions. So there's a records position, one police officer vacancy now, and dispatch. I think it's highly important that we keep moving forward and try to fill these positions as soon as possible.
I'm glad that we have promising candidates.
We do.
Yeah. Be nice if we had one of our selectmen take the job.
I don't think I'm allowed to.
Policeapp.com.
Oh, we can make it work.
No more old business.
That was all I had, I just wanted to verify, so we had candidates in the hopper. In that case, I move that we adjourn at 5:33 p.m.
Second.
That's good thing we did, huh?
Aye,
All in favor?
we're adjourned.
For over 40 years, SCM has been the voice of our town.
Bringing us together through local programming,
Education and live broadcasts.
SEM isn't just about television.
It's about empowering our community.
Ensuring our voices are heard during government meetings.
And celebrating milestones.
like our high school graduations.
But today, SEM faces a challenge.
Our funding structure is based on television subscriptions. And it's no secret, people have been cutting the cord.
With a shift to internet-only subscriptions,
SEM receives less revenue.
Even though all our programming is freely available online.
We need your support.
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 Your donation can make a difference.
It will ensure that SCM remains open.
Continues to educate our youth.
And keeps our community informed.
Thanks to SEM, I've been honing my creative skills, helping me work towards my college degree.
SCM is crucial for keeping our community connected.
SCM isn't just here to broadcast local events. They're actually preserving Simsbury's history.
Join us in preserving Simsbury's voice.
Simsbury's voice.
Together we can ensure that SCM continues to thrive
For generations to come.
Visit our website
Or scan the QR code on your screen to make your donation.
Every contribution
counts.
Thank you for supporting Simsbury Community Media,
where your town,
Your schools,
And your government come together.